Okay, say hello. Hello. So it's Nancy and I this morning. So we'll start standing today. And we're gonna go toes apart, heels together in a Pilates stance called a turn, zip, and wrap. So toes are apart, heels together. Inner thighs tight, quads on, glutes bolted together, huge Frankenstein bolts. Pull navel to spine, spine to navel. Back X is on, scapula down to opposite hip pocket, and scapula down to opposite hip pocket, so that we have our attitude open, our clavicles are wide to the side. From there in the back, you're gonna keep that on the back, but you're gonna pull rib to hip and rib to hip, squeezing the spine tight. Both hands come up, but today we're gonna do a balance. So we're gonna come right between the bars, lift our left leg back behind us, and our goal is to get our body parallel to the floor and hold. Now think of your eye gaze is fierce and strong. It's gonna hold you up. Hold for another 5, 4, good, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Now we're on tile floors here, but if you're on carpet, it makes it a little harder. Shoulders are down. Take it over. Abs are on. Hands go forward. Shoulders are down. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it up. Good. Sitting down, we're going to take our hands on our shins. So hands on the shins are crossed over, and we're going to pull tail between the legs and just C-curve back. From here, breathe into your back. A big inhale and exhale. Inhale into your back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Reach the hands, warming up the spine. Shoulders are down. We're going to roll halfway back, pulling tail between the legs. And inhale, reach forward. And exhale, back. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, back, warming up that spine. Good. Think about narrowing the pelvis. Inhale forward, exhale back. And again, inhale forward, exhale back. One more time. Inhale forward and exhale back. And we're going to roll down one slow vertebrae at a time, working each part. Now hands reach up overhead. Inhale here, but inhale into your back so your rib cage doesn't show. Exhale, hands come down around, reaching towards your ankles. Shoulders down, inhale, take it up. Exhale, out and around. Shoulders are down. Inhale, up. Exhale, out and around. You can be either way, it's fine. One more time, inhale, up. Exhale, out and around, and reverse it. Hands go out to the side. Feel your scapula and get them to move as equal as you can. Feel the scapula. Inhale up. Exhale down. Feel the scapula. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Shoulders down and hands down. Shrugging shoulders. Hands go flat on the mat. Shrug the shoulders up, but smear open your chest. Nice. Exhale down and reach. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up and reach. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Draw nose to navel without lifting the head. So head stays down. And then look back behind you. And nose comes down. And look behind you. And nose down, just warming up that neck. And look behind you. Now bring nose in, feet firmly planted now on the mat, knees together tight. Nose to navel, lift the head up, shoulders down. And we're gonna come up a little higher, 3, a little higher, 2, work in that area, higher 1, and roll down. Shrug the shoulders up, inhale. Exhale, hands reach, nose comes down. Lift head by looking towards the quads. Come a little higher, 3, a little higher, 2, a little higher, 1, and roll back down. Shrug the shoulders up. Inhale, exhale down. Take the nose in, come up as high as you can for 3, and 2, warming up that spine, and 1, and roll back down. Good. From there, lift the left or right knee into the chest, lengthen the left leg out and hold. Now, as I pull my right knee into my chest, I'm pulling my sit bones together. So my sit bones are tight, my Frankenstein bolts are tight, and I'm pushing the tailbone down into the mat and stretching the attachments of the hamstrings. Lengthen the leg up. We're going to flex the foot and point. And flex the foot and point. And flex and point. One more time, flex and point. We're going to let go of the leg, keeping the hips still. Take the leg out to the side, down and around and up. Down and around, this is 2 of 5. Down around, exhale up. Good. Down around, up. One more. Down and around and up. Same leg, cross it over. Down and around and up. Down and around, ribs tight, abs tight. Holding that left hip still. Good, down and around. I think that was 4, 1 more. Down and around and come up. Bend the knee into the chest. Bring that knee even closer, sit bones together. Take the hands behind the knee. Good, and try to lengthen the legs straight from that position. Another hamstring stretch. Then go all the way straight. Keeping the right hip down, take the left leg over. We're gonna get an IT band stretch here. And hold that stretch. Good. Bring the knee in. Give it a couple tugs. Nice stretch. 3, 2, 1. Bicycle and switch. Pull the left knee into the chest. Reach the right leg long and strong. Sit bones together, tight. Frankenstein bolts on. Push your tailbone down and get a nice stretch. You feel it? Lengthen the leg straight. We're going to flex and point, warming up those hamstrings and the ankles. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. One more time. Flex and point. Hands come down to the mat. You're going to bring it out to the side without the right hip moving. Down and around and up. Down and around and up. Down and around and up. And again, down, around, and up. Shoulders back. One more time. Down, around, and come up. Same leg. Reverse it. Across the body. Down and up. Across, down, and up. Across, down, and up. 2 more. Down. How are we doing, Nancy? And up. One more time. Down and up. Take that foot all the way over. Push that left sit bone down. And get a stretch in a nice IT band here. Get a good stretch in it. And just hold that stretch. Isn't that lovely? We could just stay there for the rest of the class. Oh. Bend the knees in. Thank you, Kathy. Have awesome. Okay. Awesome. Bye.
No, we didn't. Okay.
Did we get a?
We got it.
Did I get an extra little stretch here? Was it? Oh, keep the knee here, and then straighten. Try that. Straighten it from there. Ooh. Got tight hamstrings from mountain biking yesterday. Now bend knees together in the tabletop. Press that lower back down into the mat. Knees directly over pubic bone. Lift the head up for the 100. According to your strength today, press the legs out, but they can stay bent if you want them to. And tap. Inhale for 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big arms. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze the glutes. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. In. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. In. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50 in. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60 in. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70 in. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80 in. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90 in. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 100 and hold. Bend the knees in like you own it. And roll down. Feet go to mat. From the tailbone up, roll up, one beautiful vertebrae at a time. Shooting lasers from the knees. So you don't want to be sagging in this, but really pressing things open. Hands reaching, shoulders open. Pull tail between the legs and roll down, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale here. Exhale, roll back up, one vertebrae at a time. Pushing out through the knees. Good, squeeze your glutes. Pull tail between the legs and roll down, one vertebrae at a time. Good, and again, roll back up. We're gonna add on, of course. Here we go. Left foot comes up, 2 inches off the mat without the hips moving. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and place the foot down. And switch, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the foot down, squeeze the glutes. And again, left side, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot goes down, and lift the right foot up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and place it down. Pull tail between the legs. We're going to roll down, one beautiful vertebrae at a time, reaching the legs out, hands reach up overhead, rib cages into the body. Inhale here. Exhale, hands go up, looking for flexibility in the spine, squeezing our thigh. Exhale, all your air out, and come forward. Good, hands come up to the ceiling, inner thighs tight, shoulders down and roll down. Really working those inner thighs. All the way down, getting things to stretch open. Inhale here. Exhale, you want me to turn the fan on? Exhale, come up. What's that?
No, not the second.
I can do it right now because you know what you're doing. Bring it forward, rib cage nice and deep.
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Okay, reach forward, hands come up, follow Nancy, and squeeze the glutes, narrow the pelvis, roll down, one vertebrae at a time. Good. From there, tuck the chin, shoulders down, inner thighs tight, and bend. Good. Roll up. Get a good stretch and roll back down. One vertebrae at a time. Just put this right on you. And roll up. Coming up. Nice and smooth. Feet open wide. We're going to go into a classic spine stretch. So you're going to reach either your ankles or your arches. And you're going to round your spine. Pull tail between the legs. And then go flat back. Not much difference in mine today, being tight in the hamstrings. And round. And then flat back, open up the chest. And round. Round, round, round. Pull tail between the legs. And flat back, really reach. And round. Up nice and tall. I'm going to change the position of the fan to Nancy. Can you feel it? Okay. We're going to roll over onto our stomachs and we're going to work the muscles of our posterior chain. Our fingertips are below our shoulders. Our legs, if you're little, have about 12 inches between them. If you're tall and long-legged like me, go more towards that 18 inches. And that really allows that sacroiliac to work. Pull tail between the legs. Good. Hollow out your belly button or navel. Rib cage comes off the mat. Forehead stays down. Shoulders down and back. Back X is on. And lift the hands. And bring it down. Pull tail. Pull navel. Rib cage. Hands come off the mat. Forehead stays down. Tighten the glutes. Good. Nice. And bring it down. Pull tail between the legs, navel, ribs, shoulders down and back. Lift the hands. Good, tighten the glutes. And let's pulse the glutes up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, And 1, hands come down, relax. Pull tail between the legs, navel off the mat, rib cage off the mat, shoulders down and back, tighten the glutes. And this time we're gonna lift the hands and lift the head. Come up, shoot the hands forward. Good, hold for 5, push and lengthen through the back of the neck, 4, long neck, 3, squeezing glutes, 2, and 1, and hands come back down and in, relax. Pull tail between the legs, belly button off the mat, rib cage in, shoulders down and back, lift the glutes tight, but keep tail, lift the hands and head, shoot the arms forward, and hold for 5, turning everything on, 4, adding on even more, 3, 2, 1, palms face down. G.I. Joe swim. Good. Let's do this for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Hands come by your shoulders. Come up onto hands and knees, quadruped. And from there, we're going to lift left arm, right leg, and balance. Good. Oh, you're doing the same side. Go left arm, right leg. So left arm, right leg. We're getting there. So left arm, right leg. There you go. And with your right leg, you're going to make small circles for 8, 7, 6, 5. They might be like squares. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Good. Left leg. Right arm. Perfect. In circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. They feel like squares?
Yeah. They're supposed to be directly behind you, right?
Directly behind you in small circles. And I mean, it's tough to get circles out of that. Pull tail between the legs and roll the spine up, one beautiful vertebrae at a time in the mad cat. Keep your mad cat and press back. Right here in the shell stretch, stretching out your lower back. Really pull tail. Don't drop all the way in the child's pose. Keep that C curve, that tail between the legs to get that lower back stretch. Good. Bring it back onto hands and knees. And we're going to go right hand, left leg. Good. Shoulders down, abs in. We're going to pulse the left leg up for 8. Squeeze the glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to bend the right elbow in, touch the left knee, and mad cat your spine. Mad cat. Use the abs to support. Reach out for 8. And pull in. 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Hand and knee come down to mat. Lift left arm, right leg. Pulse the right glute up for 8, 7, 6. Breathing. 5. Shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend in. Mad cat the spine. Pull tail between the legs. Crunch the abs. Cramping. And press out. Nice. And bring it in. And press out. 2. Going to 8. 3. Round. 4. Crunch the abs. 5. Crunch the abs. 6. Having to look forward. 7. Good. And 8. And press out. Hands come down. Bring the legs through. Series of 5. So Nancy requested that we work through our midsection here. So this is midsection. At any point, you need to rest your neck or put hands behind the head. So that goes for you guys at home too. So when we're doing this, even if I'm showing arms, if you need to, do legs, but do hands behind the head. Okay, so from here, rolling it down, using our knees. We're gonna push our right leg out. Left shin stays parallel to ceiling. I want your left hand on your left ankle, right hand on the knee. So right hand on left knee. Come up as high as you can in your hinge. Try to catch air. Okay, and switch. There's 1. Let's do 8s today. And 2. And 3, crunch higher. 4, looking towards your quads. 5, breath is into the back. 6, strong legs. 7, and 8. Both legs come in. Double arm, double leg stretch. Keep your hinge. Getting air. Okay, join in when you can. We're gonna press out for 8 and grab the ankles. 7, working the lower abs. 6, remember if it hurts your neck, do hands behind the head and just do legs. 1 more. Good, hands go behind the head. Push the right leg out and draw the right rib cage to the left knee, elbows stay open. And switch. 1. And 2, just join in when you can. And 3. And 4, good. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Good. Rest your head, rest your legs, and shake your head. No. No, 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 no. And I want you to do is just rest out that neck. Good. Okay, we're gonna tap the left shin 8 times for the first set, and then we're gonna tap the right shin 8 times and then relax. Okay, so what it's gonna look like is both legs go straight to the ceiling. No straight like this. I really want you to lengthen out. You're gonna lace your fingertips, you're gonna tap the left shin here and reach up overhead. So it's just left shin, left shin. Here we go, tap the left shin. 1, reach up, and 2, reach up, and 3, reach up, 4, reach up, 5, legs are straight, good, 6, breathing, 7, 1 more, and 8, and rest the head. Shake the head down, shake it now. Think about your breath into your back. So when we're hinged up, you're not getting the air taken away from you. You can really open up the sails of the ship to the back. You ready to go? Right side. Okay, legs come up. Tap the right shin. Tap, tap, and reach. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Moving the other leg, and 8. Good, and rest. Bring the knees in, rock out that lower back. It should feel lovely. Okay, single leg stretch.
Go ahead, keep going.
Okay, from there we're going to come up and do single legs. So you're going to stretch and stretch. Pull that leg up out of the hip, stretch and pull. Good, stretch and pull. Stretch and pull. Stretch and pull. You can put a box underneath it too if you want. Stretch and pull. Okay, stretch and pull. Stretch and pull. And again, head is up. Breath into the back. We'll do a couple more because I'm not counting. Good, and stretch. Hands go behind the knees. Coming up for rolling like a ball. Breath is into the back. Do you want me to put it on a box? You get more air?
No, if I'm up here, I get it. So.
Okay. So come all the way forward on your mat. Knees together. Hands can be here.
Watch you first.
Okay, hands can be here to make it a little bit harder. Here to make it really hard. Heels are all the way in. You're gonna look towards your tailbone, shoulders are down, round your spine. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up. Balance. Inhale, roll back. No momentum. Exhale, come up. Balance. This is great, stimulating the spine. Opening up that lower back. Good. 5. Let's do 3 more. 6. Uh-oh. 7, and 8. Legs go open to the width of the machine or the width of your mat at home. Arms go out to the side. Grow as tall as you can. Pulling toes back. We're going to twist to the left without our hips moving. We're going to saw, pinky finger towards pinky toe. Pull rib cage back. Pull tail between the legs and come up looking towards the left and come back to the front. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stack up. Exhale back to the front. So twist, saw, stack up, and untwist. Abs, twist, saw, stack up looking to the right, and come back to front. Sit even taller, pull toes back, and saw, rib cage back, and up, and again over. Take it down, and up, and front. 2 more, over, saw, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and release. Good, how we doing? Okay, so we're going to, it is moving itself across the tile floor. So you guys at home are playing with a fan in here, just so you know it's underneath the camera. I hope you guys can feel this at home. How's that? Okay, you're very welcome. It got humid all of a sudden. We're gonna go hands and knees. Okay, anytime we have a closed chain exercise, which means our hands are against something and our feet are against something, we are building bone density. So we're gonna lift our knees and we're gonna stress our body out, building bone density. We're gonna hold for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, nice, 3, feel those arms, 2, and 1, and release it down. You feel the arms and shoulders working? And chest, hands, chest right over the hands, lift the knees up, here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. We got one more set. When on our push-ups, we won't do push-ups, we're gonna do walk-outs and walk-ins. Okay, without the push-ups, unless you want the push-ups. And lift the knees up, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release down. Okay, press the heels down. Take the feet hip distance apart, press the heels down, and push the chest down between the arms. Long neck here. Keeping the heels down, we're gonna walk back for 4, stretching those calves, 3, 2, 1, and stretch. Pull tail between the legs and roll up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Good, shoulders down. Come up onto your tippy toes. Good, balancing, come back down. Our walk out, one of the things we're gonna focus on today is not only working our shoulders and arms, but is to keep the heels stretching. So roll down, scoop, and roll. Walk out for 4, stretch the heels down, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good, and walk back. 4, stretch the heels, and 3, and 2, stretch the hamstrings and calves, kiss your knees. Stack up, rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time. Shoulders down and back. Come up onto your tippy toes. Hold for 5, balancing 4, 3, strong feet, 2, 1, heels go down, hollow out, roll down. Hollow those abs, rolling. Heels stay down to the mat. Walk it out, 4, 3, stretching, 2, 1. 1 plank, meaning you're just here, booty down, and walk back. 4, stretch out the calves, 3, 2, and 1, heels down, kiss your knees. Pull your shoulders down into your body. So as you roll up, your shoulders are into your body. Look straight forward. Come up and balance. Breathe. 5, 4, strong feet. 3, 2, and 1. And we'll walk it forward. How we doing?
Fine.
Okay, so we'll come into feet turned out. Adrienne Genie arms, shoulders down. We're gonna let the knees go out to the side, over to second and third toe, and come down.
On our heels?
Yeah,
Heels are up.
heels are up. Good, and when you're ready, hands go forward, shoulders down, and your goal is to slide down to the mat nice and smooth. I did the same thing. One point, I'm gonna do this. Okay, how we doing? Okay, we're gonna go rolling down. Legs come up to the high diagonal. Relax your neck, your shoulders are open, your fingers are flat on the mat.
I see what you're doing.
Roll over preps, inhale here, exhale, I pull in my ponytail, and roll over preps. Shoulders are open. You ready for the rollover? Okay, you're gonna keep with these, okay? I'm gonna roll over, up and over, take the legs out the width of the mat, and roll down one vertebrae at a time. Feet come low to where the ceiling and the wall come together, bring the legs together, roll up and over. So Nancy, once you get your breath, do a couple more. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. Feet come down low to where the ceiling and the wall meet. Up and over. Open and roll down. Good, feet come together. Up and over. Open and roll down. And feet come together. Good. Open leg rocker. Hands go behind the knees. Inhale here, exhale, come up. Okay, for open leg rocker, if you've got super tight hamstrings, or if you're a guy, you're welcome to do it here. Shoulders are down. You rock back, come up, don't stay C-curve, pull up into attitude. For you guys who are got more length in those hamstrings, hands go around the ankles. For you guys who do a lot of yoga, you can go right around the big toe. From here, shoulders down, roll back, and come up, and attitude. So Nancy, go right here. There you go, roll back, and come up, balance, attitude. There, good, C-curve. Come up, attitude. We'll call this one 3. C-curve, keep your head tucked. Come up, and then attitude. Good, round. And come up. 5, 3 more. Good. 2 more, keeping the chin tucked as you roll. Keep chin in as you roll down. And 1 more. Good. Working the midsection, once you have your breath, I know it's tough. We're gonna be doing teasers. So Nancy can do a full teaser once she catches her breath, but you guys at home, I'm gonna give you a progression, and Nancy's gonna follow along. Progression, taking a couple breaks to catch your breath. So hands go behind the knees, we're gonna roll it down. Legs in tabletop. Good. Shoulders are down, core is on. Big Frankenstein bolts on the glutes. Glutes are smiling, so is the face. Take your nose to your navel, look at your navel. Push your legs out and think about your weight. So my weight today, I put it around my ankles, I press the feet out, and it pops me up. Good, pulling torso. Bend the knees, squeeze inner thighs, and roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. How we doing? Take a break, inhale here or come into it, it's up to you, and press out. If you wanted to make it a little harder, touch the ankles. Roll down and bend the knees one vertebrae at a time. If you want to make it harder than that, hands are out to the side, inhale here, exhale, roll up, teaser, turn, zip and wrap, touch the ankles. Good. If you want to make it harder than that, push the feet out and away, head and heels hit at the same time, hands reaching. Inhale here, exhale, down and around, tuck the chin, press the lower back down into the mat, and come up. Touch the ankles. Good, you can either bend your knees in, or you can press out straight legs, lower back is down, head and heels hit at the same time, hands reach. Inhale, exhale, down and around, lower back is down, come up in the teaser, touch the ankles. Good. Hands up overhead, or you can do bent knee again with hands behind the knee. It's up to you. We've got 3 more. Exhale, hands down and around. Tuck the chin, lower back presses down. Turn, zip and wrap. Touch the ankles. And roll down. 2 more. Inhale, huge. Exhale, down and around. Lower back comes down. Looking towards those toes. Come up. Touch the ankles if you got it, then you. And roll down. 1 more. Inhale here. Exhale, down around and come up. Reach. Shoulders are down and release. Okay, sideline leg work. Does that sound good after all that? Okay, so I'm gonna keep an eye on Nancy in the mirror. I'm gonna come forward so I'm not kicking bars. First, find a straight line. Your rib cage is up. If this hurts your shoulder, you can lay down on that elbow, or you can do kind of a combination. But no matter what, never let the rib cage sag like you're having a martini on the beach. I really want you to pull the rib cage up. If you want to make it extra hard, hand comes up to the ceiling, left foot forward. You can go hand behind the head or hand as a kickstand. It's up to you. From here, take it forward. 1, 2, point and press back. Rib cage stays still. Good, and forward, 1, 2, point and press, squeeze the glute, rib cage stays still. And breathe, 1, 2, exhale, back. Good, and 1, 2, and press back. 4, and 1, 2, and press back. 5, and 1, 2, point and press back. 6, really kick it. 1, 2, and point and press back. 7, 1, 2, and press back. 8. Squeeze the glute and pulse back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both legs down. Push a penny up the wall. Catch it with your heel and come down. Keep the rib cage in, push a penny up, and flex down. Push a penny up, and flex down. 3, going to 8, point up, flex down, point up, flex down, point up, flex down, point up, and 5, and 6. How are we doing, Nancy? 5. And 7, and 8. Come down, elbows on the ear. Sorry, I gotta move my mic. It's not gonna work on my hip there. And we go hip on top of hip. Okay, we're gonna go rainbows. Mouse house your waist, reaching the bottom leg, heel back, toe forward, heel back, toe forward, heel back, toe forward, nice and long, heel back, toe forward, mouse house, heel and toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, and release. Thank you. Okay, hand goes on top. Still got a mic problem here. Pull it off. Okay, we are gonna go top leg, lengthen nice and tall. Bottom leg, reach up. Mouse house down. Top leg, bottom leg, reach up, mouse house down 2, top, bottom, reach, come down 3, top, bottom, reach, mouse house 4, top, bottom, reach, and 5, top, bottom, reach, and 6, top, bottom, reach, and 7, head's nice and long, top, bottom, reach, and 8. Hand can come down as a kickstand. I want you to lift the legs, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boy, that got into me. Okay, bend in. Could you feel it, Nancy?
Yes.
Oh, bring it in and just open the chest up to center without falling off the mat. As you do this, push your right knee more forward. So top knee more forward and stretch. Good. And we're going to take our head the opposite way and start over. Nancy, aren't you glad we're not an octopus? Oh man, we'd be here for hours. Could you imagine? Your top 4. Okay, find a straight line first, then bring your bottom leg to the front edge of the mat. But it's still nice and long, no banana to this. Nice and tall, hand reaches up, you can be here, here, or a kickstand. Bring the foot up so it's hip height. Don't let the rib cage move. Grow through the crown of your head. Take it forward, 1, stretch it, 2, point, squeeze the glutes and back. Rib cage as still as you can. 1, 2, point, squeeze back. And 1, 2, point back. Good, 3, and 1, 2, and back. 4, and 1, 2. Go back even further, squeeze the glutes without the rib cage moving. And 1, 2, and 7, and 1, 2, and 8. Did I get the number right? Uh-huh. Bring the feet down, push a penny up the wall, catch it with a heel. I forgot the pulses, we'll go back. Point up and flex down, rib cage in. Point up, flex down, and up, flex, up, and flex, up, shoulders down, flex, point, and flex, point, and flex, point. Do you have a number here? And 8. Okay, bring the foot back. Bring the right foot slightly forward so you have balance. And we're going to pulse back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Reach the arm, pull that mouse house up so there's a gap underneath your waist. Hand reaches. Good, we forgot. Let me go back into order here. We're going to bend the elbow and we'll do rainbows. So you're going to tap down and heel back. Now the left hand can be used as a kickstand, or you can go up over ear and back. Point and 4, point and 5. And it's really coming from the femur bone inside of that hip. And 8, good. Now the hand reaches, top leg, bottom leg, reach up. Reach, 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 squeeze those inner thighs, and come down. Top leg, bottom leg, reach, come up, and mouse house down. Top leg, bottom leg, reach up, really reach, and come down. Top leg, bottom leg, reach, come way up, reach, reach, reach. How are we doing, Nancy? Okay, and top leg, bottom leg, reach. And that was 5, and top leg, bottom leg, reach. And 6, top leg, bottom leg, reach. And 7, top leg, bottom leg, reach, and bring it down. Lift the legs up for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And bring it over onto the stomach. We gotta stretch out. Come up on hands and knees. Roll the spine up and drop the head. Get a good stretch. From the tailbone through the whole spine, roll down. Shoulders open. You even stick your tongue out. So ready, Nancy? Just want to let you even bend your neck, shoulders down, chest is open. Stick your tongue out. Ah. Good. Pull the spine back. We're going to sit forward. We're going to cross over the right leg over our left. Sit both sit bones down. From here, we're going to bend the knee into the chest, pull and twist. Good. And if you want, Nancy, you can straighten that leg, make it a little easier to cross over. It's for you guys at home too. And twist. Good, nice and tall. And switching legs. You can be crossed or a straight leg. It's up to you, up to your knees, up to your hips, your flexibility. Hug the knee in. Grow up nice and tall and twist. Pushing that left sit bone down. Pull torso as tall as you can. Even further. Even further. Nice and tall. I like to put the elbow, push the elbow into the knee and the knee back into the elbow to get a deeper stretch. Grow as tall as you can. Good. Right knee bends, left leg goes forward. Hips stay straight forward. And just stretching out that hamstring. Flat back. And now round down into it. Great, stretch into that hamstring, pulling toes back. Good. And if your legs naturally rock out, pull them up and in. Switching legs, hamstring stretch. Flat back, forward. Push through the crown of your head. So first one, chest is open. Yeah, there's our flat back. Tailbone back behind you, stretch, reach even taller. Someone's grabbed you by the armpits and they're pulling you up to where the ceiling and the wall come together. Now round down into it. You can point that toe, but make sure that knee's towards the ceiling. Kiss your knee. Tell it thank you for supporting you. Make sure you kiss your other one. They both know that you love them and appreciate their support. And stack it up, inner thigh stretch, butterfly. Soles of the feet come together. Knees out to the side. Everybody's a little bit different on this flexibility here. Push the knees down, sit up tall. Take your heels apart from each other. So once, like 8 inches between the heels. If you're little, about 6 inches. And just get a great stretch here. Inner thighs. Come up into standing on the floor. Finding all of our parts here. Lace the fingertips back behind us. Shoulders are open. Stretch open. Chest to ceiling. We're going to inhale, bring as much air as you can in. 3 more puffs in. Exhale, press all the air out. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Inhale, bring air in. 3 puffs in. Exhale, press everything out. Good, and shake it out. Okay, for your nervous system, 1 small jump. And if you want, a big jump. And we're done. Good job, Nancy. How about a high five? Thank you guys at home. Bye.